Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine label hologram. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation against copyright theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.
Me and you got a lot in common, Philip. Both of us is handsome devils. We both like RC Cola. And neither one of us got an old man worth a damn.
8-year-old Philip Perry has just been taken hostage.
Are you gonna shoot me?
Oh, yeah.
By the most dangerous man in West Texas.
Put the gun down, old-timer. You couldn't hit me anyway. Probably shoot the boy. Get in the car, Philip.
This could be his lucky day.
That's my car!
Complicating law enforcement attempts to apprehend him, Haynes is believed to have an 8-year-old boy with him as hostage.
This is not a penal escape situation. This happens to be a manhunt.
You know, Philip, you have American rights to eat cotton candy and ride roller coasters. You got a phone?
No.
Go inside, lie down till we're gone.
I told that judge to send them up. I told him it was the right thing to do.
Kevin Costner,
You're not bad, are you, Butch?
Oh, yeah.
Clint Eastwood,
At least now we know who's in charge.
in a new film by Academy Award-winning director Clint Eastwood.
You ever ridden in a time machine before? Out there, that's the future. And back there, well, that's the past. This is the present, Philip. Enjoy it while it lasts.
A perfect world.
First, there was It, then the Tommyknockers. Now, Stephen King brings you his most popular and terrifying tale. A deadly virus unleashed by a government mistake.
This stuff has a communicability level of over 99%.
What classmate did you people do?
A frantic military, desperate to cover it up.
What's happening?
Martial law has been declared.
A handful of survivors chosen to save mankind.
It's time to make your stand.
The ultimate battle between good and evil. Molly Ringwald, Rob Lowe, Ossie Davis, Laura Sangiacomo, Ruby Dee. Stephen King's The Stand. Coming soon from Warner Home Video.
You don't want to be our coach?
The Indiantown Indians baseball team have a problem.
Boys, where's your coach? Remember, if you don't have a coach and you can't play in the league. He's in the dugout.
Yeah, in the dugout.
Until they field themselves a classic oddball.
Came from left field.
Now he's cleaning up his act, and he's back on the ball.
I didn't have the courage to come in here and talk to you, but I wanted to.
She's gonna think I put you up to it.
You did. And the way I got the courage to come in here and talk to you was from him.
You turned me in. It's gonna kill me.
Was that before or after our date?
Yes!
He's still gonna kill you.
Do you really think God had something to do with this guy being here?
Can you explain how he just showed up out of nowhere? It happens to be the best coach in Sparky Anderson. Well, Lord works in mysterious ways.
and nobody's gonna catch him out.
Where's all that rage come from?
I don't know. But as they pitch their hearts and hopes on each other, they learn the confidence to overcome their fears.
You're looking good. You're looking good. Some of you.
Join the fun in a film in a league of its own.
Who's out of here?
Starring and directed by Burt Reynolds, the man from left field.
Is there still an opening for an assistant? I was a pretty good baseball player in high school, of course. That was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Police emergency, I need a vehicle.
A cop who plays by the rules.
All right, hold on. You have the right to remain silent. Next, waive that right anything you say. Next.
Lola Kane. A woman who plays by her own rules.
What are they looking at?
A lot of them have tried that seat before. You're the first one that's lasted this long.
Well, I feel honored.
Don't. It's broken.
Together.
Oh, this is so different.
They're going to ignite an animal passion.
I'm flipping!
That will lead to the deadliest game of all.
You know, I'm married to a wonderful woman.
What is it?
It's sort of like a cat.
It's not enough like a cat, Ned. Did you ever consider that maybe you don't know women as well as you think you do?
MGM presents Armand Asante.
You stay away from my wife, my life, and my skunk.
No!
Sherilyn Fenn.
Are you all right?
Kate Nelligan. And Sean Young.
You tell me who she is, or I'll
She's my sister! Your wife! She's your wife and my sister.
In a movie where one night of love can be fatal.
Oh.
Fatal Instinct.
Yeah, you guys watch your step. There's a lot of blood in here. Whoa!
It's a killer comedy. Directed by Carl Reiner. Opening soon.
Middle Eastern royalty is kidnapped. War could be declared. Only one agent is available.
That would be Gambrelli.
Hello? Tough luck, Middle East. You get Roberto Benigni.
That felt good!
In Blake Edwards' Son of the Pink Panther.
He's just like his father.
He's got the same legendary courage. The same powers of deduction.
You ever been hunting?
The same taste for adventure. The French have a word for a man like this. Blake Edwards, Son of the Pink Panther.
Fun is important.
Exactly.
From Oliver Stone, director of Platoon and born on the 4th of July, comes the third film in an extraordinary trilogy. Heaven and Earth. The true story of one woman's journey to freedom.
My family lived in the village of Gila, in the shadow of the mountain, in the time before the war. I remember working beside my mother in the field. Each grain of rice, a symbol of life never wasted. When the soldiers came, I fought to keep my village and my family from being torn apart.
We are the soldiers of liberation! Help us win this war, and you get to keep your property and everything else you love.
In the face of fear, in the midst of betrayal, I struggled to remain strong. As I watch my world change forever, I remember my father's compassion.
Right is only the goodness you carry in your heart. Love for your ancestors, for your family. Wrong is all that comes between you and the love.
I met a man whose kindness made me forget the past.
This is Mom's 8th dog. She has the 8 ugliest dogs in the United States.
He wanted me to be his wife, to take me to his home in America. But in America, I was forced to fight once again.
You told me 2 years. We agreed, not 1.
No.
To make a home for my children and help my husband find his peace. Through it all, I have found strength in my father's wisdom to let go of the past and forgive, to hold on to love at all costs, and to never surrender my freedom. This is the war I have fought. This is the victory I have won.
Joan Chen, Tommy Lee Jones, Academy Award winner Hang Noor, and introducing Hep T. Lee as Laylee Hayslip. Peace is not the end of war. Between a man and a woman. Between heaven and earth.
This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offense for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence, or drugs which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words.
When the skies align again, Zoth will await the return